Once upon a time, there was a grandma, and her name was Auntie Grandma. And Auntie Grandma had these beautiful triplet babies, 2 girls and 1 boy. And they went to school, and Auntie Grandma wanted to surprise the triplets. So Auntie Grandma was eating her breakfast in the morning, and then some debris of her bed fell on the floor, and then the birds flew from the sky to want to come and eat the bread from the floor. And then Auntie Grandma covered the birds with a bucket and then tied it to the rope and said, "I've got a pet for the triplets." And then when the triplet came back, they were so happy. They have a new pet. And then they gave the bird food, and they gave the bird water. And what else did they give the bird? Gary. And they gave the bird Indomie, and the bird was sad. And the bird said, "No, let me go back to my mommy. I love my mommy and I miss my mommy." But the triplets said, "But we love you too. We're giving you food. You are our pet." And one of the triplets, called Ijenwa Chimzaram, gave the bird a very lovely name called Coco. But the bird was still sad. The second day, the bird refused to eat. The third day, the bird refused to eat. And mommy said, "Leave the birds alone. Birds are meant to fly. You've taken them from their natural habitat." But the triplets said, "But we love the birds, mommy." And then in the morning, the triplets woke up to go and say hello to the bird. And guess what? The bird was dead. And the triplets were sad. The bird was sad and dead. So uncle who came, then they did a funeral for the bird. They buried the bird and they prayed for the bird to go to heaven. And then the bird went to heaven, and they put a cross on the burial ground. And it was such a sad ending. Now, what was the moral of the story?
Birds are meant to fly.
Good. Birds are meant to fly. You don't take birds from their natural habitat and you put them from their unnatural habitat. The bird would die. So, if you take, for example, the fish away from the water, the fish would die. So, if I take you away from your mommy, it's not a good story, is it? So the moral of the story is, don't let anyone take you away from your mommy. Yeah? No, and another moral of the story is, you are the children of God. You belong to God. Don't let anyone take you away from God. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Mama. Yes, because you will not see the bird again. So next time, don't take the birds away from their natural habitats, okay?